Hi everyone, it's from Row Phyllis. For only the third time in history, a Broadway production reaches the quarter-century milestone. The Lion King kicked off its 25th anniversary just last month in November. Never before has a show in its 25th year been playing in so many productions around the world simultaneously, with over 115,000 people enjoying the show in 9 productions on 3 continents every week. There has been 28 productions of the life of the show and seen by over 110 million people. We are thrilled to have joining us today Aaron Nelson with The Lion King. Welcome and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You know, you hear that 25 years. Why do you think the show has been, able to continue to really wow audiences like it has?
I think the themes of the show are timeless. We deal with life and death, loss, hope. I think they're themes that are timeless. And I think the investment in the artistry, there's continuous flow of great artists that keep this thing current. Our directors and associates put a lot of time into keeping it fresh, and I think that's one of the many reasons why we're still here.
Lion King is in your blood. You've been a part of the production since the very first run, May of 2003, as Simba, Scar, and Mufasa. So all I have to say is, how do you memorize all those lines?
Time. time. And while you're out there, you just take one scene at a time. For me, I use music. Depends on the character I'm going to go on for that day. There's a certain playlist I have for each character. This frame of thought. It just takes focus, especially in theater. You do the same show over and over, so you have to kind of dig in your own well and find ways to stay focused every single night so you can make it fresh.
What's it like to work with such a wonderful company like Disney, which you've been a part of for so long too? We talked about that, and an esteemed creative team that they have. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, honestly, to have creatives from all over the world to be able to work with the likes of a Julie Taymor, a Lebo M, a Elton John.
Right.
Just those 3 names in itself is like, huh? Is it really? Yeah, but it's incredible, and for artists like myself, it's such a learning experience.
Other than the Rafiki tour here in Chicago, where else in the world is the Lion King performing?
Okay, I don't want to mess this up. Okay.
I know.
We have Germany, we have Paris, I believe, we have Madrid, I believe we have Japan, I believe we have a show in China, maybe.
Wow.
There's also a UK tour, Broadway, of course. Yeah, we're all over the place, and if there's anybody I left out, I'm so sorry, but There's always so many productions, which is such a blessing, but yeah, we're all over the place in so many different languages.
So is it different in different countries, do you think? Have you seen any of the footage and stuff like that?
Yeah, what? What this show is great at doing is making it accessible for different parts of the world. So culturally, there are certain things in the show that can shift depending on where you are. Certain jokes will change depending on the location where we are. Of course, the languages change, but they're very thoughtful into putting in nuances that'll hit specifically for those markets.
Well, I see you guys have changed too, because definitely, because like I said, I've seen it 4 times, and the other was at press night, and it really did. I mean, it's almost like you cater to the audience. It was really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hakuna Matata, one of my favorites. I mean, I walk around singing that all the time. Do you have a phrase like this that you use in your day? Something similar?
Yeah, probably Hakuna Matata and always having faith. I'm a faith-filled person, so probably reminding myself every day to have faith.
So I don't know if everybody knows that you're from Chicago.
Yes.
And what's it like being back performing here at the iconic, Cadillac Theater? What's that feel like?
It's weird because there was a point in time where I was an usher here at this theater, so I was working in front of house here. Oh, I'm gonna do it, but it's a full circle.
Yeah,
it's a circle of life. Yeah, it's a full circle experience, but it's amazing. I love it.
Oh, Aaron, thank you so much.
Thank
it has
you.
been a true pleasure. The Lion King is here at the Cadillac Theater and only playing until January 14th. You need to see this production and bring the entire family. Live from the Cadillac Theater, it's from Row Phyllis.